already enrolled in the only Medicare supplement insurance plans endorsed by AARP. Don't wait. Call now.
This is taking stock on Bloomberg. I'm Pimm Fox. President Obama and Congress, they are set to return to Washington tomorrow. President comes back from Hawaii. The clock ticking down to December the 31st. It's a deadline. What effect is the fiscal cliff going to have on the nation's small businesses? Well, let's ask a small business owner. Gene Marks, he's the president of the Marks Group. It's a small technology consulting firm. Gene, a pleasure. Thanks for coming in. All right, so small business, the fiscal cliff. When I heard you were coming in, I was talking to all of our producers and saying, small business, don't you guys just react to demand in the marketplace? Do you really worry about what's going on in Washington?
Well, it really depends on where you are. I cannot stand it when people say to me, like, so how's small business reacting to this or that? How will small businesses react to the fiscal cliff? Well, it depends on what business the small business is in.
All right, so your case, small technology consulting.
In my case, I'm in technology consulting, and we have about 600 clients, and they're spread across a whole bunch of different industries. So I am somewhat insulated because I deal with a lot of clients. However, I have many clients that deal specifically in the defense industry. I have others that are in the world of healthcare. I have a sister who is a physician. So and she runs a small business like anybody else because she has 3 doctor's offices in Center City, Philadelphia. So it really does depend on where you are at and whether or not you're going to be impacted or not. The one thing I can tell you is this: if the fiscal cliff happens, whatever that means, tax rates go up, 5% of GDP, gets hit, we will go into a recession. There will be pain. There will be many small businesses that will suffer. There will be many people that are put out of jobs because of it. But one thing I'm hearing among a lot of my clients and a lot of people that I speak to and write about is that, if we go through that pain, on the other side of that is a significant reduction in our annual deficits and a significant reduction over a few years of our overall national debt as a percentage of GDP. So what's funny is that I hear a lot of small business owners say to me, Gene, I'm willing to go through some pain for a few years if that means that our overall budget deficits will get more in order and I'm leaving less debt down to my kids, or our country's leaving that much less debt to our future generations.
Are these small businesses willing to go over the fiscal cliff if it means that their businesses go out of business? Because small business doesn't necessarily have, billions of dollars on a balance sheet in order to deal with whatever chaos or insecurity comes.
Right. One thing I can say is this: when I meet a lot of small business owners, the guys that really know what they're doing and running their businesses, they look ahead and they navigate their way through problems. And I can tell you that people that are steeped in the defense industry right now or in the healthcare business right now, they are looking to other markets to go to. They are not stupid people. When small business owners I talk to, including myself, see that tax rates are going to be going up and could significantly go up more next year and the years after, we're making our plans now to navigate around, our way around that. Smart guys will survive.
Wait, but you just said on the one hand, small businesses saying, all right, so we go over the fiscal cliff and that will help the government's finances and ultimately that's going to help the economy.
This is true.
But on the other hand, you say, all right, they're looking forward and they're saying, oh, if tax rates do go up because we do get some kind of deal,
we'll take steps to avoid those higher taxes.
Right.
But are we going to avoid them all? Of course not. We're not going to get around that. I mean, I know my taxes are going to go up. Your taxes are going to go up. We know that if these fiscal cliff decisions or changes are made that, will increase our taxes or will cut into certain spending in industries, some of us are going to go through pain. But I do hear from a lot of my clients to say, look, we have $16 trillion in debt and going on. That's going down to future generations. Our government in the next few years may not have the ability to raise taxes anymore or negotiate with other countries or spend where they want to spend. We've gone through a lot of good times over the past decade or so, and now it's time to come back and pay for it a bit. It just seems that a lot of business owners that I talk to are willing to take a little bit pain.
Take the pain. Current pain for future gain.
That's what I hear.
All right, I want to thank you very much. Gene Marks from the Marks Group, a technology consulting firm. Much appreciated. All right, just ahead, the Amazon.com problem behind Netflix's Christmas Eve disruption. You couldn't watch your Netflix. Wonder why? Well, that's when we're going to talk to our Bloomberg West team when Taking Stock continues.